This is Matt for Into Boxing. Delighted to be joined by world champion Hannah Rankin. Hannah, talk to me, give me your initial reaction to Josh Taylor retaining his undisputed crown.
Obviously I'm a massive Josh Taylor fan, being a fellow world champion for our country, Scotland, but for me, like, if I'm really honest, Catterall had that fight for me. I think he won it clearly, and I'd love to see a rematch. I think that's what would be fair, but obviously understandably Jack is heartbroken, so yeah.
What do you make of Josh's performance? Because we know how good Jack was tonight. He proved he was world level, but
yeah.
It was maybe a bit of a different Josh for the first half of the fight. He seemed. Do you think it's a weight issue? What's your take on that?
Well, to be honest, obviously we always know he's tight in the weight. Everyone knows that. Like, he's big for the weight class. But for me, I actually feel like the pressure of being at home for the first time with his undisputed crown at home in Scotland, like, that can take a lot out of you. And he said in the interview afterwards, he put a lot of pressure on himself for it. And like, I just felt that his performance was a little bit stilted because of that. He didn't really quite get into his flow.
Right, moving on from this now, talk about how good Jack Catterall was. Because obviously, a lot of people wrote him off, people who weren't in the boxing world, saying this is a blowover for Josh. He came, he was using a shoulder roll, riding shots well, popping the jab. Talk to me, how good was Jack tonight?
Jack was fantastic, and I think that's a real example of, like, he's had experience sparring with Floyd Mayweather, with Canelo. Like, he's used all of the experience, and he's been waiting for this fight. It's been his opportunity, and take nothing away from Jack, it's been a brilliant performance tonight, and I really thought he deserved the win, but it is what it is.
And what's next for you? Obviously world champion, you stood next to another world champion now. Is this something we could see yourself in the tussle?
Definitely, it'll be something we'll probably see in the future. I've got a world title defence coming up soon to be announced this week, so well, maybe beginning of next week now, but yeah, really excited to defend my titles, and it's going to be exciting to see where we go with the division, because the super welterweight division is massively mixed up at the moment. There's a whole lot of stuff going on. Women's boxing has always got loads of things going on. It's never just one thing for a long time, so yeah, it's fantastic just to see Tash to get the title, so yeah, I think it'll be fun. Good fight.
Hannah Rankin, we look forward to seeing you in some big fights, and thanks for talking to Into Boxing. We appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you so much.